In 2023, Ish hosted
the biggest social experiment in Minecraft history
for the third time. Two islands that seemed designed to go to war with each other, but whose story went in a far more complicated direction. In this setup, a nation was formed early on that had a dream of a great bridge between the two islands that would unify all peoples. When I joined, it was called Bridgeco, but by the time the event began, it had the far more eloquent name of Luminara. Now, I'm not particularly important to the story. I was a member of the mining team of Luminara. It's a pretty simple job. We bring the materials out of the ground for the build team to turn into the magnificent bridge. If you were in the event, you probably don't know who I am. Heck, most people in my own country here, Luminara, probably don't know my name. I'm not a master builder, or an expert PvPer, or a charismatic leader, or even all that good at mining. I wasn't a big name, but I had the fortune of standing next to some big events. So, no, this isn't my story. It's my perspective of a story much bigger than my own. The first few days of the event were uncertain days. Luminara had elected to land on Island 2, not fully knowing how much of an impact that choice would end up having. Now, our objective was to settle some land on the coast facing Island 1 where we could begin our Great Bridge project. But for the first couple of days, we didn't even know the shape of our island, let alone which coast was actually facing that direction. I landed in the middle of a forest, completely alone except for the Discord call with the rest of my nation. I felt lost, anxious, nervous about being the kind of loser that died on day one.
Oh, hello, excuse me. Do you know how to get out of a boat?
That is quite unlucky. Hope I'll see you around.
Oh shoot, that is... Wow, that is a hole to death right here. I should probably kill you for food. Okay, get...
Is that frog dangerous? Fortunately, our leaders quickly rallied us to a coordinate on one of the beaches of the island we found ourselves on. During the trek, we quickly saw that our island was a lush paradise, full of fruits and trees and animals, resources everywhere, and not a mob in sight. It was still an anxious walk for me, but along the way I was able to get a feel for the controls and gather some resources, hoping that they would be useful later. Now, the last time I played Minecraft was when I was 14. I'm 26. This was the first time I'd played Minecraft since it was still owned by Notch. So I was a bit out of the loop about what top tier resources were, but I had a feeling seeds and wood were still generally useful things to have. So I harvested a lot of those.
Good news! I brought 10 seeds.
Who the fuck killed Ted?
I don't know, but we will avenge him.
Pig.
By having Ted
Where did the
pig
chicken
survive.
go?
The chicken's over here. Oh wait, the chicken? I think it's down here.
I have a rabbit corpse.
When I reached the coordinates, I met many of my fellow citizens in person for the first time. The base was small and not very elegant, since we didn't intend to stay here. It was just a field base to rally our people and gather resources to be used for the city. I made myself a pickaxe out of some of the materials we already had and got to work mining for Luminara. This was when I officially joined the Luminaran mining team. Our first day was extremely fruitful, and it became clear that we had assembled the most proficient miners in possibly the world. By the end of the first day, we had a mining tunnel that went down to the bedrock. This was also when I met those that I would call my leaders for the next 10 days. 3 Below Zero, the elected president of our republic. A pretty solid guy. I never got to know him personally, but he provided direction for our group and was a beloved figure of the community. LegacyAN, the elected vice president. I saw him less than I ever saw 3 Below. Although I don't think we ever actually had a single conversation, he was probably the most important person in Luminara for how much influence he ended up having. And Whole Wheat Meat, the leader of the mining team. Pretty much my direct team leader, and a real solid boss who was always right down in the mines with the rest of us. He came to represent our group within Luminara, speaking on our behalf and making sure our needs were heard by the leadership. Within 2 hours of starting, iron had become as plentiful as food, and some people were even getting started on their diamond sets. I just threw you some diamond at your face.
Best thing ever!
It did give me the option for anything, but why are you full gold?
Who is...
Why aren't you full gold?
Why?
What is
No,
this
we
insanity?
need it.
Yo, it's a piss person! It's a piss person!
What the
You maniac.
Piss! Piss!
We also gave 3 Below all the copper he could ever want.
Hey, do you want some copper?
I don't want any more copper, bro, please. I have
Why
carried
not?
so much copper.
What's wrong with copper?
Hey, do you
But
want
we have gotten,
copper?
We have gotten, like, I'm not kidding, we have gotten, like, go up chest in the top left. And
How much copper will
I
buy
love
us a
it.
diamond?
You can use it for summon. You can make a fort that'll turn blue eventually. I'll go check it out, actually.
We could probably build the entire bridge out of copper at this point.
No, they're making note blocks and shit.
Well, my understanding is we're kind of just preparing to move for tomorrow, getting everything that we can up there packed up so that tomorrow we don't have a whole lot of stuff to do before we can pack up and go.
Okay, so essentially don't be lost in the mines for tomorrow.
Yeah, don't dig too deep tomorrow.
Okay.
Maybe stick to digging the upper layers.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
The last half hour of the day was spent loading up our haul onto boats that could be taken to the shores of our final settlement, and the site of the Great Bridge construction site. We logged off with plans to set off at first light.
The air and water flowing hard, the land we call our home. Push to keep the dark from coming, feel the weight of what we owe. This, the song of sons and daughters, hide
Come back, come back, come back.
who we are, making peace to build a future, strong, united, working till we fall. The air and water flowing hard, the land we call our home. Push to keep the dark from coming, feel the weight of what we owe. This, the song of sons and daughters, hide the heart of who we are, making peace to build a future, strong, united, working till we fall. And we all lift, and we're all adrift together, together. Through the cold mist, till we're lifeless together, together.
On day 2, I had to log on a little bit later than everyone else, so I awoke to see a base camp completely abandoned. We discussed over Discord where we were going to place our final base, a point on the northern coast of the island, directly across from an Island 1 nation that was also invested in our bridge project. It was a little disorienting jumping into an abandoned camp that had been scoured of all resources, especially with how lively it had been the previous day. Aside from conveniently a single boat, not one to doubt gifts of fate, I took it, hoping that it wasn't stealing. Hello there.
Hello, how are you?
Hi, I am...
Hi.
Hello, which faction
Hello.
are you with?
I'm with Arthon, except not really, because our leader's gone missing and we're split in half right now. Because half of us decided to do an alliance and the other half is staying where we used to be. So I'm just like chilling now and
sweet.
looking at the scenery.
You want to join Bridge Company?
Oh, Luminara. Actually, no, I was looking at you guys and it was cool, but the fact is, I know I'm gonna like fucking, while I'm bridging, I'm just gonna like fall in the ocean and get killed by a drown or something. So
That's
I don't want to
true.
do anything too active. Yeah. So basically with my role, I was just gonna just farm. Because no risk of death versus everything else is always a slight risk. So.
Well, you are free to take over the old Luminara base.
Oh, well,
It's
thank you.
right over here.
Man, what role are you in Luminara, by the way?
I was kind of a miner. Yeah, I
right.
mined stuff.
Yeah, maybe you don't have the authority to hand over the old base then.
After that brief peek into outsider politics, I continued on my way and quickly came to a horrifying conclusion. I had no idea where I was or where I was going. It wasn't all bad, though. I did happen upon a sheep that I hoped was ours on the way. He kept me company during the long trek. I didn't realize it at the time, but it turned out that our island was actually 3 islands in a trench coat, which led to me constantly rowing in circles. Eventually, I decided to just jump off and start walking in a straight line toward the coordinates I'd been given, and swim through whatever water I found. This sadly meant I needed to leave my new friend behind. I hope somebody eventually found that sheep.
What's the stone chest?
Oh, thank goodness, familiar faces. I've been traveling forever.
Hello!
It had taken roughly 30 minutes, but I finally found my way back to my people. It was a land of gorgeous cherry blossom trees, and the people of Luminara had already gotten to work. They'd built some foundations for the Great Bridge, a robust farming system, a giant golden dong for some reason, and of course, the mine.
And now there's something you should see.
Oh dear.
Follow me to the mines. We've
Sweet.
gone too far.
There's a Morgoth.
Too far? What?
No.
Oh wait, no, they found
Look,
the void.
We've
They
gone
found the
mad
void.
with power!
Oh my god.
What?
We've gone mad!
What?
Is this what you wanted, Ish? Is this what you wanted?
What? No! No, you can't do
And
this!
it just keeps going.
How far does...
Like, we're building the channel to France.
Yeah, oh, you know what? We had a thought over there to turn around and just head to Island 1.
You would starve before reaching the end of the mine! So yeah, once again the Luminaran team proved its quality. We'd abandoned the branching staircase design in favor of a more simple one. Straight line. A tunnel so far you could starve from running to the end of it. Although we hadn't neglected tunneling down either. I'm not sure how to impress upon you, dear viewer, that this was all done in about an hour and a half. The insanity of our team was matched only by the ambitiousness of our goal.
Apparently they're worrying about the sun going down. No.
Oh, that must be so scary. So, like, what's the system in this new mine? What direction do we dig?
Yes.
I think we might actually have a chance at finishing the bridge.
Yeah, I think we have pretty good odds with the amount of building materials.
I didn't before, now I do.
Oh, diamond! Oh, never mind, it was a mirage.
Yeah, I hate when that happens.
You know,
It's not over yet.
We need a little
It's
bit
not
of
over.
cobble.
Keep
We needed a
going.
little bit of
Man.
cobble, so they got us a little bit of cobble.
Yeah,
They arrived.
they said they gave us 15 minutes.
Mm-hmm. Hey,
Dude, what are you guys eating? Holy shit!
We eat milk straight from the teeth.
Weakest, bro. These are the products of the weakest Luminara miners, bro.
Bro, we get the recognition in this bitch. They're still running. Oh, thanks for helping me out with this part, by the way.
No problem.
It is only the mine. There's only the whole.
Somebody get a newsletter for down here, honestly. Because
We need our own news. We have no idea, yeah.
Oh, not so serious. You actually got here.
Yeah, I sadly had to abandon the sheep.
No. Did you guys get what happened up there?
They were
where
just
you guys went.
They were just looking around the mines and being flabbergasted.
Oh yes.
I told them this is what happens when we eat kelp.
What in the? What did y'all do?
We needed some cobble. We needed a bit of cobble for the bridge.
Why do y'all have fucking 30 people down there mining?
Oh my god, this is the tunnel?
Here right now?
Yes,
Way down there.
What?
This is a fraction of what we actually had. There are more mines below us.
This is the tunnel. You know, we can just, if anything bad happens on the surface, we can just live here.
Oh my god, what? The fact that y'all just spent so much time.
John, have you seen the bridge at the surface?
Have you
so
seen
far?
the bridge yet?
Flip.
This is the core.
John!
Rich!
We're
rich!
We're rich! We're rich!
Rock and stone, Rock and stone, Deep Rock Galactic? Yeah!
I have done nothing but
I was just so off.
Everybody, slash message ish.
Okay, wait a second. No, don't do that. Do not.
The last 10 minutes before the server shut down was spent showing off our accomplishments to the admins and coming together as a nation by shouting rock and stone and singing diggy diggy hole while jumping up and down next to a lethal drop. Everything felt right in the world. Also, apparently Island 1 had just the most incompetent attempted assassination of all time.
Nowadays.
Requiem's.
See you guys tomorrow.
Nothing terrible. Yeah, that's about
See you
right.
guys tomorrow.
Yeah.
Oh!
Okay.
Watch out! Watch out! Watch out! Watch out! Watch out!
Hey!
Oh! Who is a traitor?
What the fuck?
I started the next day in the mine, which is also where I spent most of the day. We had agreed during the intermission that the focus for today would be diamonds, though not before making a way to reach the end of the mine before starvation hit. At least until the tunnel gets bigger.
You place in the water faster than I can get to it.
You madman.
I mean, that's how you do it. That's how you do it, my guy.
Alright.
Absolute madman.
There you go. Now we have transportation.
Yes.
Man, people are dying like flies today.
Yeah, I mean, have you seen how it was yesterday? People were boiling. They were literally boiling, the people from Island 1. They were like, if you don't know, the water in Island 1, it's like lava, pretty much.
Yeah.
Like, it's water, of course, but it burns you.
At this stage, there were two types of materials that we were mining for: diamond and bridge building materials, primarily cobblestone, deep slate, and granite. While we had plenty of each, the bridge was such a massive undertaking that even the absurd amount of resources we'd found never seemed like enough.
You come by.
Well, yeah. Worst case scenario, I'll like talk in miner's jet. What the?
Oh, hello.
Oh, hey, how's it going? Oh, do you not have a diamond pick yet?
I do, but it's pretty... I think it's like one tap away from breaking.
Okay, well then...
Oh, sweet. Been looking for these.
Go get efficiency, and then mend it upstairs.
Okay. Yep. For the first hour or so, I was down in the mines, chipping through the endless swaths of deep slate in a desperate attempt to find diamond. I hardly ever did, but I didn't mind that too much since I knew that deep slate was still an essential building component. I wouldn't say I spent all my time digging on my own, but about a quarter of it. Thankfully, if a quarter of my time was spent mining alone, another quarter of it was spent mining with the crew. It felt nice to be part of a group so dedicated to digging in straight lines, and doing it together no matter how far into the load distance it would take us. At some point, I'm not sure who, but someone said that we needed to stop mining and go upstairs to work on the bridge. Apparently they were shorthanded. But in a masterstroke of deception, we put up an optical illusion to hide that we were still mining behind it.
Like it or not, we've unionized.
Let's be honest here. They won't notice we're down here.
They will not notice I'm gone. They will not notice I'm gone. And then
they haven't noticed yet. We told them we'd be up after we finished the line. That should have taken a minute tops, and they did not come back down to check on us.
I feel cared about. Let's just try to talking distance.
No, they don't care about.
Oh, we're 100% out of talking distance.
They just see us as the junior partners, the lesser party.
What do they want us up there for anyway?
To
Building
build.
the bridge.
Well, I'm a terrible builder, so I wouldn't even be able to help with building.
Why don't they have the farm? We have plenty of food right now.
While going upstairs to drop off some supplies, I decided to take a look at how the bridge project was going. At the time, I liked the top side of it and thought it looked really cool, although I thought it was a bit over-designed. I didn't really see the point of having 2 layers of it at the time. Nonetheless, I was happy to see progress being done on it, and proud to be part of something. Although while I was up there, apparently some stuff was popping off elsewhere on Island 2. I only found out secondhand, but apparently while Island 1 was doing PvE, other nations on our island decided to do some PvP. Day 3 and there was already an assassination. Whole Wheat Meat called us all back to the secret tunnel to arm up and discuss.
This is cool.
I don't have one.
I don't have one. 1, 2.
Okay,
I don't
1,
know.
2, 3. Okay, people who don't have axes, come here.
Yeah, we got it.
Okay, well,
Jesus,
Arthon's dead. Shit.
Wait, y'all making swords too?
Yes. Well, the people who didn't get axes get swords because it's just too
Dude, holy crap. It's only day 3.
Nah, I'd win.
I'm not surprised.
There's 20 minutes left and this is already happening.
The miners. This is right now as geared as we can be. We are gonna have to be prepared because shit is heating up.
Because we don't have an army, so
I would like to
militia.
say, if I die right now, Darth is my next in line. I just want to get that out.
No, I'm good now. Thank you.
I have 12 carrots.
Not so serious. You're next in the line for diamonds whenever we get some. Okay.
Okay, although I will be completely useless in PvP.
So will we all.
So am I. Don't worry.
I'm not good at PvP.
Why do you think we're
but
down
it's gonna
in the
be really
mines?
fun.
We can't do shit.
Yeah.
Let's go, everybody.
Here for the meeting. Let's go. We take no chances. Not so serious.
Hi.
Welcome to the meeting.
Okay.
No other outsiders allowed.
If anyone knows anything about this shift. Okay. Anybody else?
I'm not as aware. I'm not
Okay,
really
right
aware
now,
of the
then
situation.
our only mouthpiece right now is going to be Pixel, and he's going to explain it to the best of his ability.
So
All right.
basically, from what I know, what happened was Rory Khan either, I don't know which one he killed, but he killed either Commonwealth's Emperor or Arthron's. I don't know which one it is. I was checking international news because I thought they'd have something. What I know, so basically, the Commonwealth now is bugging, like fucking bugging out. If you can literally look at any of the chats, they are getting a manhunt for this guy. People are already saying like, "Oh, give us 20 diamonds and we'll kill him for you." Like everyone, like basically, Commonwealth is just completely going up and trying to find this guy.
Yeah.
Hey,
And that's
Mr.
basically all
President,
I
can you
know.
tell us some more?
Oh, hello.
What's
the name of the
president
here?
Hi.
I just got here. What's been going on?
We're just talking
What's
happening?
And we have not
Oh yeah,
been digging.
some dude apparently just walked in, killed them, and then left without being killed himself somehow. I'm still getting information on it, but also there have been pirate attacks. It's a chaotic day. There've been pirate attacks, assassinations. It's chaotic.
Okay.
How's the bridge going?
It's very well actually. We added like I think 200 more blocks onto it.
Sweet.
All right, well,
All right. Us miners, we're gonna basically go through this together. If any fight, it's gonna be all of us if we're there. Like we all know each other's names. Pixel, you're included in this if you want to be. It's just if we go into a battle, we gotta stick together. Like the miner militia needs to happen. This shit already started kicking off. This is one assassination. I don't want that to happen to 3 Below because in my 3 Below has been great to the miners.
I do got one thing.
The mining militia is strong.
I got one thing to say. We got like 5 minutes.
Oh, welcome
till
back.
the end of the session. But rockin' motherfucking stone, motherfucker.
Rockin'
stone.
So somehow I had gone from being a miner to a member of the mining militia. We had standing orders to kill the assassin, who was apparently named Rorycan, if we ever saw him. I wasn't sure how confident I was about my odds of pulling that off if it came to it, but at least I could be confident that the rest of the mining militia would be with me for it. When I dropped in the next day, it was literally right in the middle of a meeting. I missed a lot of what it was about, but basically 3 members of the mining militia were going to oversee the trial of yesterday's assassin. The rest had been called to help build the bridge, since apparently most of the build team was out for the day. Not everyone on the team was enthused about this, and there was a bit of a petty rivalry between the mining militia and the build team brewing. But personally, I was looking forward to a brief change of pace, and I was pretty invested in getting this bridge built. Every day, more news kept coming in through the Daily Break newspaper about how absolutely hellish Island 1 was, and I was both heroically invested in giving them an escape route and morbidly interested in visiting.
Pretty much. Also, Darth Turtle, the one person he needs to talk to is Fluxion. He will let you know where the Commonwealth is.
I was just gonna ask, how do I get to it?
Yeah, talk with Fluxion or 3 Below.
Fluxion or 3
All-
Below? Or...
You three need to take care of each other. No deaths, alright?
Yeah.
I'm not going to force you to do the bridge if you don't want to, but I am going to be up there helping.
The bridge is our future. I believe in it.
Okay, I don't believe in it, but I'm going to do it anyways.
Fair enough. Okay. I came up for air for the first time in what felt like a while. The giant golden dong still sat proudly in the middle of town, and the rest of Luminara was slowly building up. I've seen build projects of other cities with massive buildings and structures, but our civ had gone for a more quaint village vibe, partially since all our resources were going to the bridge.
So what exactly should we grab since I'm going back there now?
Oh wow, this is dangerous right here. This is an OSHA hazard.
Yeah, should we? Someone get some fences, please. We don't want to pull in Island 1.
Wait, what's happening? Oh,
Fences is dangerous.
This horrible OSHA hazard right here. This immediately fails minor standards.
Yeah, I mean, like, I could just follow the name.
Oh.
So after clearing up some OSHA violations, we got to work. Now, unlike me, you've probably played Minecraft before, but if you hadn't, you might think there's not many transferable skills between building and mining. I know the builders had a mod that showed them where to place blocks, but we didn't have any such handicap. Fortunately, there was one thing we understood that could help us here. Straight line. Within about an hour of laying down Deep Slate, we hit the midway point, an invisible border that Ish had set up between the islands, a massive milestone for the overall project. The word about the border.
What about the border?
The Deep Slate now reaches the border. Do not go to the end of the Deep Slate. You'll get pushed off.
Oh,
okay. Oh, okay.
It's like a
Good to
force
know.
field. Okay.
Yeah, if you touch the border, you get pushed. It's
I don't
bad.
want to
Someone
get
fell.
pushed. I don't want to get pushed.
Did he just fall?
Yeah, he jumped in the water.
Okay, good.
It's scary. I have a boat, but I don't want to jump down there.
Yeah, I saw some things in the water. I'm told they're drowned, and I don't want to go near them. They're scary.
I agree with you. I'll just like run back. I'll
I'll walk. I'll use my
Yeah.
feet.
I'll stay on land, thank you. That's why we're building a bridge.
Oh, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little surprised it got done. I didn't think it'd get the world border today.
Hey, when we do straight lines, we do it fast. I was hoping I would come up with something more clever to say by the time I reached the end of the sentence, but I didn't.
So I went with 3 other miners over to the Commonwealth to do help for them because they requested it, and I thought, okay, when I'm done with that, I come back, I have Manica installed, I'm gonna start help with the bridge. We get back 40 minutes later, and the first thing below zero tells us is, oh yeah, they made it to world border, by the way. I'm like, what? It's been 40 minutes since the session started. We were like 30 blocks out yesterday.
Straight line. So that was pretty much my whole day. Laying down Deep Slate and stone in a straight line. Not exactly eventful or noteworthy. Sure, I knew there was a trial going on somewhere for the assassination yesterday, but that didn't have much to do with me personally. Overall, I couldn't see much of anything happening. It was looking like a pretty uneventful, normal day. So apparently someone decided to spice up Island 2 politics by assassinating 80% of its leadership at a big meeting. And I kept building. I didn't really think it was a big deal. And apparently I wasn't the only one, because as I was walking home I ran into this. Whoa.
Bridge,
Watch the
bridge,
border.
bridge,
Watch the border. Don't step on the border.
bridge.
So while the rest of the world was panicking over that assassination junk, Luminara decided that now was the best time for a bridge party.
Back, bridge.
Oh no.
Oh, and now we get to run all the way back.
Oh wait, it's time to go back.
Whoa.
Wait, what? Wait, where'd you go?
Hi.
Hello. Alright, well, I guess we go back.
Why'd everyone run away?
I don't know! Why did everyone run away? Why do we all just go bridge, and then run back? Doesn't matter if every world leader's been killed. The bridge.
I saw everybody running over here, and then when I arrive, everyone's running away.
Oh.
Bridge.
Later over Discord, we had a meeting to discuss the assassination. We were mostly just happy that 3 Below managed to survive, but we were also concerned that his survival might make us look guilty to the other nations. Fortunately, that didn't seem to happen, and among us we had 2 prime suspects. Sakuraba, the guy who built it and held the meeting, and these new Tomorrow guys who did their salutes right as it happened. I was absent for day 5, but got the gist of it from other members of the nation and through the newspaper. The trial of Rorikan ended up not mattering, since although he was found guilty, he just kind of ran and nobody stopped him. I don't think I ever heard about him again. We all had bigger things to worry about. New Tomorrow had been cleared of all wrongdoing, providing video evidence that they were just celebrating the founding of their nation at the worst possible time. Sakuraba was declared an enemy of the island, since pretty much everyone universally agreed he had to be the killer. He was the one who called the meeting, he decided the location, and he oversaw its construction. So Saps was kill on sight for Luminara, who spent the entire day in lockdown. Security around our leaders, 3 Below and LegacyAN, increased, and the day was wholly dedicated to expanding our infrastructure. Day 6 was a build day. PvP was turned off and any major events were put on hold so that every nation could work on their build projects. A day of tranquility and construction.
Hey, how far out would you say this goes?
Maybe 500 blocks? I don't know. How far is the border?
No fucking clue.
I mean, you can try running. It'll take you, if you start sprinting that way, your hunger bar will be around 25% by the time you reach the end.
Huh. I haven't seen the bridge in person yet, so like that's fucking amazing, dude.
We also knew that the next day would be the day that the border dropped, and travel between the islands would become possible. So there was an urgency to fill up the portions up to the border and collect enough materials to get to the other island quickly. Fortunately, we were able to get the top layer done pretty quickly, although the second layer was going to take significantly longer. We at Luminara were pretty eager to welcome our neighbors from Island 1, and for them to use the bridge we had spent the whole event building for them. The only thing I'm a little worried about is the border drops like 3 days before the end of the world. I'm not sure how long the bridge will be in a usable state. Someone had also planned to get married on this day, so a church and a stage were constructed. It was a beautiful ceremony, including the ending.
Friends, family, pirates, thank you all for coming today to share this wonderful occasion. Today we are here to unite Pita and Bittersweet in marriage.
Take Pita and holy matrimony.
They grow up so fast.
You smell good.
Till the end of this event.
Till
I object. No.
No clap.
You see this coming? Everyone quiet down. Everyone quiet down. Quiet down.
Listen.
Do not interrupt the Yuri.
I'm not letting somebody I think of as a daughter marry this person that I literally don't even know.
Oh, never.
That is not
Yuri.
I feel like it's not very much.
He's done for this village.
Who is he?
He has helped me with this cow farm. He has helped me build it from the truth.
In the end, however, it is your choice. If you truly believe that you will be with Vita, I will let it be. But if not, I will let you know you have my support if you want to back out.
If you care about my opinion as someone who sees you as a big sister, I say I don't even know who the guy is either. And he has a bald skit.
I trust my family over a guy I just met. Dude, this is Jesus.
I'm just here for the cookies, man.
Wow.
Hey, to be fair, there's some good cookies.
Damn.
Wow.
Well, okay, wait, fuck it.
I'm coming with.
Well, that was a waste of time. Just like all weddings.
I want to make some boats now.
There can still be a wedding.
Yeah, I want to build.
Someone just needs to get married right now.
Someone playing guitar.
Do you want to marry someone?
I don't really love anybody, but sure, I'll do it.
All right.
Let's go.
Ladies, gentlemen, he's on the market. Anyone can have a piece of him.
Ew.
We want some.
That man smells nasty.
Oh.
Wait, what?
I'm mine,
He
okay?
looks funky looking. Ooh. I don't even want to try to sniff him.
It's just the smell of the mine.
Alright, I'll give you one sniff. It's an okay smell.
I love being okay.
Yeah. No, whoa! You don't sniff me back. That's not how it works.
That's not equality.
That's not how this works.
Why not?
I sniff. They don't. That's the thing.
Well, that's just not fair.
You know what? Actually,
I can't build a relationship that's not
no one
built on
has had the
equality.
balls to sniff me back. No one has ever had the balls to sniff me back. I salute you, man.
Salute. So I guess that's how I almost got married at someone else's wedding, but lost it due to my mining lifestyle. I guess that's a fair trade. You see they filled out the rest of the bridge to the end of the border.
Oh, really? Like the entire left and right side?
I don't know about the right side with the pillars that I still don't understand the purpose of, but they got basically the slate, the middle stone tiles, and the andesite are all at the border now.
Damn, dude. I'm gonna go check it out in a bit. I just gotta do something for work.
Yeah, I figured since they're done building, I'm gonna start gathering resources so that we can build all day, and all night when the border drops.
Yeah.
I think we need to put a canal on the bridge. It takes a long time to walk across.
Well, we're gonna put ice there. That's the whole plan. But yeah.
Yeah, we're going to put ice there, but how are we gonna get across it now?
I think what we're doing is I think the first trade we're doing with the other island is ice with something else like diamonds or something.
They're gonna need a lot of ice.
Yeah, well, actually about 1,000 or so blocks. There's not a ton. It's probably like 10 stacks, maybe something.
I went down to the lower layers, where I found out that while I was building the bridge, the rest of the team had made a sequel to the horizontal chunk error, the deep slate chunk error. Our tunnels had gotten labyrinthian, and it was easy to get lost if you strayed too far from the group or the straight line. We also had a guy with fortune pickaxe, some kind of enchantment that multiplied mined ore, as our designated diamond miner.
Hang on, let me empty an inventory.
Oh, bro.
Yeah.
3, 2. That's 3 again. That one was just.
Check that out, Jesus.
That was 3. That one was 1.
Wait, were you there when I got 20 yesterday?
17.
Yeah, I was there.
Yeah.
And 18 total.
Holy cow.
18 total. Let's go.
Hang on, let me just split this 4 ways.
In our hunt for diamonds, I'm sure we mined enough deep slate to build the bridge entirely out of it, so I felt confident heading back up for air. And once there was about a half hour left in the day, the mining team decided to treat ourselves to our own housing. Like everything else that we value, we put it in the ground. Everyone had their own design, and I put my focus on making my room completely monster-proof. To highlight another cool project, the miner Lee had set up an autoforge using redstone, and expanded on our redstone infrastructure over the course of the day. Cool with our cobblestone chest. Yeah, whenever I put cobblestone in it, it just immediately disappeared.
Yeah, I know. I'm aware. Lee actually is a genius. He sent it, so it's basically got it set to where it goes to send all the cobble up to the build team.
That's cool. I would be remiss if I didn't mention the town itself. By the end of the build day, Luminara had transformed from a hamlet to a beautiful land of cherry blossom trees. The homes were simple, but the mood was tranquil and calm. I'd never felt more at peace than when I was walking through our streets. Yeah, we've created.
Mike was quiet today.
Yeah, it was quiet today. I had trouble talking to him.
We've created an idyllic grass plain utopia.
In a way, yeah. Tomorrow, though, that's all gonna change.
Yeah, the border comes down, doesn't it?
Everything changes. We haven't even fixed the Saps and the Rory issue, and we're already bringing in more.
Oh, also a warden rampaged across Island 1, killed some people. Because they can't have nice things. A couple things happened immediately the next day. Neptune, one of the secondary leaders, wanted to call a meeting down in the mines. A meeting that was immediately set aside when we saw something we had never seen before.
It's a foreigner.
Hey, miners, we got our first Island Wonders! It's Wobba Fett!
I saw you on the bridge.
Hold on. Everyone quiet. I have a question for him. What do you think about mudkips? Okay.
I think he broke from how many people are here.
What's your opinion on rock and
Mudkips?
You know, I feel very threatened. There's a lot of blue guys. I'm not too.
Don't
find
it.
This is normal. No one's holding a weapon. No one's holding a weapon, Darth. No one's holding a weapon.
After what was sure to be the most interesting thing to happen today, we went ahead with Neptune's meeting.
Staying here. We don't have time. We're on a tight schedule. Okay, so in terms of like scheduling, if you do not have diamonds, find diamonds. That's your one job. Once you find diamonds, you're on bridge duty. If you do not have full diamonds.
And that was pretty much it. That was the whole meeting. I'm being a bit facetious. We also talked about general mining duties. For the most of us, that would be collecting materials. Of course, we were going to need a lot of materials to complete the bridge. But I was fully confident that we'd be able to make at least the walkable surface to Island 1 by the end of the day. That's why I spent about a half hour down in those mines digging in random directions and expanding the labyrinth. My eyes were on diamonds, overlooking pretty much every other ore. Hardly found any. It started feeling like we had somehow completely tapped out the area's diamond supply, despite that not feeling possible. Once my whole inventory was filled with deep slate, I decided that was enough for a while and poked my head up to see what was going on outside. Upstairs, the giant golden dong had been taken down in fear of the message it would send to the newcomers, a few of whom I saw on my way to Lee's Autoforge. Although the whole point of our project was to link our worlds, I'll admit, I was a little intimidated by the newcomers from Island 1. After 7 days in paradise, it was hard to imagine what might be going on in the minds of those desperate people from a savage land. I was worried that the wrong word might get my head taken off, or force me to suffer my first point of damage for the whole event.
Guards? Yeah, it's all good. You're on Luminara, bro. You're on Luminara. It's crazy.
Wow.
The road would be actually good bridge, bro.
We were told that this
I
was
want to look at this bridge because I didn't take the bridge.
It is.
Yes. Because we were
listen, follow me. You gotta see this.
Alright, okay.
Alright, listen.
I'm going.
Because we were going to Commonwealth, but we were told it's not good.
We were invited into Commonwealth.
Listen, bro, you want infinite resources, bro? Go down there. You will find
Guys,
Really?
Bye. Bye.
Yo, 3 below. Before you run off again. Yo, I'm from Gorma. I heard you were going to this meeting. I just wanted to kind of link up with someone and head to the meeting together.
Hear me out. It's good for the plot.
I'll be honest.
Character development, bro.
Oh my god!
There's a bee.
Oh my god!
Don't
seen many animals, dude.
Don't be fooled. There are
There's a pig
menace.
farm right there. Yeah,
I
there's a
don't see
pig
any
farm
animals.
like literally right here.
Oh my god.
The bee is keeping pigs. Oh, look at him. He's sitting on top of that baby.
He's just a baby.
He's a little baby.
The pigs are right here,
There's
by
a
the
sheep
way.
and a dog.
That is not normal.
Wait, is the dog tamed?
No, we don't have bones over here.
I think we'll die.
Oh, damn it! I wish I brought some bones.
Yeah.
Damn it!
I think we only
We
have
have a
like
lot of
9,
dogs,
so
but we
I
don't have
think it
any.
would have done anything.
Yeah, I didn't
We're
even
quartermasters,
think.
so
Yeah,
we only
My fears regarding Island 1 hostility were pretty quickly dashed.
Yo, does anyone have extra diamonds? Like,
Go down into the
How
mines
much?
and
How
you'll
much?
find
I
out.
have diamonds. How much do you need?
like just like 8. I need a chest plate.
Oh, alright. Here.
Yo. If you know in Island 1,
There you
if you
go.
have this many diamonds, you're literally like the richest man ever.
Yeah,
No,
so pretty much
half of us were in full diamond on the first day. It was,
Yeah, we were.
It's not fair.
It was like yesterday was like the day everyone started getting like iron, mad iron. There's nothing on Island 1.
Yeah, so
Nothing.
pretty much, yeah, so you could go back to Island 1 and then just take over, pretty much.
Quick question.
If you want to.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna dead go mining. I need to, but the thing is, I have like 2 hits left on my iron.
This is the
pickaxe.
biggest quarry in state history. Just go down there and mine into a few walls. It goes on
Alright.
for a few hundred blocks.
Oh yeah, by the way, do you have a boat? It's gonna be a while to get down there if you don't have a boat.
Water over there, it will kill you immediately. It will start to kill you. Like,
Yeah, we've heard about that.
yeah,
Don't worry.
Island 1 is so poverty. Oh,
Our water is pretty friendly.
damn, this goes for a while.
Yep. Just keeps going.
Oh, there's like no diamonds, no ores. We
Holy
only
cow,
have, like,
Wobbuffet's dead? He was like the first guy that came over.
Who killed him?
Some guy named Ravager, apparently.
Uh,
Oh, what? I thought the mining team would be down here.
I don't think you guys really need to mine. There's like you already have all you need.
Well, we're currently working on a bunch of great works, like the bridge. And you at the start, you'll see a tunnel to the left, or a staircase, a left going in. I mean, there'll be a staircase going down, and that leads to a massive labyrinth that is very easy to get lost in. But that's kind of where we've been searching for diamond.
Okay, thank you so much. Alright, thank you, bye.
Yep. After parting ways, I decided to take a shortcut on my way up. And almost died. Okay, that was close. Holy shit. Man, that escape route almost killed me. What the hell? Holy cow. I never came so close to death before. Who put that there? After what was sure to be the most eventful thing to happen this day, I went back up the normal way. While I was up there, I happened upon this sign advertising a welcoming party, and decided it was something I had to see.
I just want to do some PvP. Wow, that was...
Guys, can I ask where we...
Apparently I missed most of it, but some people have set up a cultural festival to welcome the refugees from Island 1, showing them some of the marvels that we had invented. Like fun, and the color green.
He doesn't need a lot of work to do that.
So what made you want to leave Island 1?
What do you think? What do you think? Tell me.
Maybe,
You see us. What do you think?
See everything?
Exactly.
Snow falls down from the grey sky. Ashes fall in the sea. Plans are thrown to the wayside. Frozen days of the week. Everybody wants to make it home this year. Even if the world is crumbling down. 'Cause everybody's got somebody who's got their name on a shelf. Cheap decor and flavored cheer. You rest assured, Christmas saves the year.
It was a beautiful festival. Afterward, I was reinvigorated to complete the bridge. Even if at this point it was more symbolic than anything, it felt like a responsibility to keep this warm reception alive. But before I had a chance to really get into it, something happened that changed the course of the entire project. You got decked out fast.
Yeah.
Let me smell.
Our beloved president, 3 Below Zero, was no more.
Was this island what?
Where is
he? Oh no.
Where?
Okay, lockdown.
Where?
Oh my god,
Wait, what?
Maybe I just got struck by dogs.
When I hear Trident.
Yep, person.
Admin
We're on lockdown. Everyone here,
Lockdown?
we're on lockdown. Yeah,
Put our
it was
plot
just
armor!
announced.
I'm going to Island 1.
Plot
Good luck.
armor has died!
Thwarted.
No! What's going on?
He has to open the door.
Where's New Kids?
Well...
If anyone finds new kids, it's kill on sight.
Where?
Bro,
I can't
do I look like I can kill anything but myself?
I saw what you did.
Our leader, who had cheated death at SAP's meeting, couldn't do it a second time, and Luminara was forever changed. The mining militia wanted to immediately start hunting down new kids, but our vice president, Fluxion, ordered us to lock down for the rest of the day. Although he was our leader now, the new president didn't have nearly the rapport with the mining militia as 3 Below had. Whole Wheat Meat made it clear that lockdown or no, we would be hunting new kids the following day. And I was very scared. Sadly, I don't have footage of my own for the following 3 days, some of the most important days. I didn't set out from the start with the intent to make a video, so I lost a lot of the footage of the following events. So what footage I have of those days comes from generous friends from Luminara and Barbieland, who I am eternally grateful to. When I logged in on day 8, the first order of business was not hunting new kids, actually. Instead, the whole mining militia was going to Jesus' wedding in Barbieland. I was told we'd be hunting for new kids immediately afterwards, though I had no idea where we might think he was. Still, I made sure to bring my sword and shield. Unless you count the bridge building, this was my first time really straying far from Luminaran territory since the start. It was fascinating to see how differently other places had built their settlements. On the way I saw a magnificent pirate ship, a horrible swarm of bees, and Barbieland itself was absolutely gorgeous. For a while I was wondering if I'd been so devoted to getting my nation's work done that I'd been missing out on the whole wide world that was just outside our unwalled borders.
Attending Jesus' wedding because
I want to attend Jesus' wedding.
Of course. I want to.
There's an entire army of miners here. Nothing bad is going to happen.
Oh, by the way, I recently found, while I was lost, I found out from some guys from Caste Coalition and Pirate Republic that there's some person running around named Jovial that's kill on sight. So there might be a reward for that.
Jovial?
I don't know. Yeah, Jovial, I think.
Jovial.
Better not be Joe Feel.
Might be Joe Feel?
Joe Feel?
Joe Feel.
It sounded like
not the right person to be looking for.
Yeah, Joe Feel already died.
Oh, wow. You think we could get the reward?
Maybe I can get some diamonds to build that armor.
Shut up, the wedding's starting. Shut up.
Oh,
That's perfect. Thank you.
Someone just throw out the axe.
Very romantic.
Alright, today we are gathered to see the marriage of two beautiful people. I'm just gonna assume, because I only know Jesus, I don't know you. But anyway. So first we have Nectar. I don't know you, but I do know you went to my restaurant, and that was when you guys first met from what Jesus said. So I guess that's awesome actually. Really good for business. Anyway, Jesus. What else can I say? You're Jesus, man. You mean so much to us.
True.
Everybody, the thing is, a thing about everybody in Luminara, especially you, Jesus, is that there's always a bond we all establish with each other. It gets to the point where if anything happened to any one of us, we would go running to take out whoever did it. Specifically, we would do a lot for you, Jesus. We love Jesus here. So,
I love you all too.
This is my first. Thank you. I
We love
too.
you, Jesus.
This is my first time being a priest, so I'm just gonna say, do you have any vows to say, Jesus?
Yeah, I promise that every time your bakery needs repair, I'll repair it. I promise not to die during this event, and that's pretty much it.
Alright, thank you, Jesus. Now, Nectar, do you have anything to say to Jesus Christ?
Yes, I do. Jesus, I promise to give you bread and throw you in the water to wash your feet. And feed your troops when they are hungry.
So is that it?
That's it.
Alright.
Oh my god, I'm gonna cry.
You two may now kiss the bride! Rockin'
Hey, we gotta talk about something. This is serious, dude. Even though you're not so serious.
Whole Wheat Meat and Darth Turtle pulled me aside and told me the truth behind why we weren't hunting new kids. Luminara had found itself at the center of a conspiracy. LegacyAN, our acting president, and his lieutenants were responsible for Three Below's death and everything else. It was here at Jesus' wedding that I was recruited to our counter-conspiracy and learned the truth behind all the tragedy that had befallen Island 2.
Of course.
Literally.
Alright, so you guys know how yesterday we lost our beautiful president, 300.
Mm-hmm.
We're all very sad about this, and we're all eager to capture the criminal, the person who killed him. But it is known that New Kid did not act alone. In fact, he was the one who carried the order. But who gave him the order? Fluxon, Snowbird, Thomas, and Golaga, the government of Luminara. They are corrupted. They're the one who built the building on where 6 of the leaders of Island 2 got murdered. And they're also the one who caused all the chaos on Island 2. They ordered 300's dead because he was the last leader that still had major influence over the island. Now they have all the power, and it is up to us to change that. This is why we're organizing a coup d'etat against them.
Also, later after the meeting, I decided to go to the other side of the bridge. By pure coincidence, I saw Sass being confronted by some guys from Island 2. Since I knew he was innocent, I just stayed out of it, hung around the Covenant base. You can't see it in the Ish video, but in the background I got attacked by a zombie, and ran to a Covenant guy to save me. Wish I had the video of it. Those Covenant guys were pretty scary. I tried talking to them and they just kinda stared at me. I felt like they were ready to end me the moment I stepped out of line. It freaked me out. I felt like a normal person that just walked onto the side of The Walking Dead. I didn't stay for long before heading home. The 9th day started normal. Weirdly normal, really. Life kept going and people kept living, but it all seemed quieter somehow.
Yo, what's up, guys? It's Domas today. We are here on day 9 on the Ish's server event. I am still alive, surprisingly. I have no idea how.
I'm still alive too, but I thought I would have died first day because I'm bad at this game.
Yeah, it's very surprising. I mean, it's surprising that Fluxion lived after almost being assassinated yesterday. Right, Fluxion?
It felt strange to see Fluxion and the others around town that day, knowing what we were planning to do in less than an hour. I'd never swung my sword at a person before. Or at all, really. Our plan was simple, as all the best assassination plans are. Fluxion was already planning to hold a funeral for Three Below as a way to ingratiate himself to our nation. Once the funeral was complete, we would tell him we had something in the mines to show him. Once down in the mine, we would put up a wall to block his escape and jump him. With the whole mining militia there with swords in hands and no way out, he'd have no chance. Three Below would be avenged, and our nation would be saved.
Three Below was more than just a president. He was more than just a Luminaran. He was a friend. He was a rock and stoner to the very end, and I am honored to have been his vice president. And I am very much excited that we can continue his legacy and complete the bridge, which he would have wanted.
Rocket.
Sadly, things went awry for similar reasons as Flux's did. Someone in our conspiracy told the other nations, and they had their own plans to handle Flux. Specifically, Tricolor seemed to think the plan was to arrest Fluxion in the middle of the funeral, where he would have plenty of room to escape and a lot of confused bystanders to block his path.
Are we?
For the crimes.
What happened?
Someone else who knows more.
Flex, you are under arrest for suspicion of causing day 4
Why are we arresting him?
killing Jag, Alki, members of Tricolor, and Levi.
This is an outrage!
Why are we
putting him on trial?
And attempting my assassination, prick.
Stop.
He's entitled to a fair trial.
Wait, I thought it was
Like hell, fair trial.
Who are we killing?
Where's Legacy? Where's...
Guys, what are we doing?
They're trying to arrest our president.
Someone pull up the evidence.
Who is? Can someone...
Tricolor's here for some reason.
I'm sorry, but
Where's everyone?
Yo,
Where we are speaking to a mass murderer right now. Unless don't let him get through the crowds, guys. Where's Legacy? You know what?
I mean, why do you want Legacy?
Here are Luminarans.
Almost majority.
You guys said everybody.
Luminarans.
do you want this man alive?
Yes.
He's entitled to a
What the fuck? He's our president.
Oh, come on.
He's our president. Everyone.
Kill on site.
So yeah, the plan failed. Flux escaped, every miner that pursued them died, and it was all Tricolor's fault.
That was the worst timing!
No, like for real? I thought everyone knew. Guys, he killed all the nation leaders.
Yeah, no, Luminara does not know that. None of the civilians know about that.
No, bro, Domas,
oh my god, guys, we were under
you ruined everything.
We were
gonna
impression.
sue the government, like so nicely, and then you guys have to bring in, and now they're just running away. Why did you guys do this? We were about to sue them ourselves. 90% of people here support a revolution. Only a few, like Domas, aren't in on it.
Oh my god.
What the fuck? Why am I the 10%? What the hell? I've worked with everybody here.
I'm sorry. Ask like whole week meat, okay? I'm sorry.
After our plan was bungled and Flux and his goons went on the run, we went underground to explain to the citizens what our vice president had been doing. Some of us went to chase after them, and one of them was sadly Jesus.
Temporary.
For now.
Oh god, New Kids is on island.
Oh my god.
Go.
Dude.
Legacy.
Should we go? Guys, should we go?
We're targets right here. We're the one they want to kill.
Everybody stay down. Everybody stay. Guys, get back down. Get back down.
It was absolute chaos. Luminar was split apart between those who wanted to chase, those who wanted to seek shelter, and those who just had no idea what was going on. Flux, with the accidental help of Tricolor, did just as much damage to Luminar during his departure as he did on the day he put a blade in Three Below's back. Legacy sent out a message on Discord to go to the Conquistadors, but I decided to make a stop by Covenant for a side quest before meeting them there. Oh good, you found them.
What, found who?
Covenant.
Yeah, I already warned them. They know about the incoming war. Just know that there's... Huh? Do you know about it?
Yeah. I came to also tell Saps that he's not still on site.
Oh. Yeah, actually, yeah, we should also say that to... I'm gonna go tell Luminara as well, because half the citizens had no idea about that.
Not sure if they're coming in Covenant, but our leaders... hi, Luminara, nice to meet you. Our leaders decided to become evil. Their names are...
Fluxion,
Snowbird...
Snowbird too?
Gotaka, and some fourth guy. Who's the fourth guy?
Are you talking about... No, not Neptune, right? Better not be.
No, not Neptune. He's like our one remaining good leader.
I mean, we have Legacy.
We do have Legacy, that's true. Okay. But yeah, okay, so Fluxion, Gotaka, and Snowbird are evil. Kill them, please.
Yes.
Okay.
And Saps is sanctioned to welcome back into Luminara.
Yeah, Saps, you're no longer...
I didn't see him here. I don't think he's here.
Yo,
I saw him last time I visited.
Yeah, so did I. I tried to kill him.
With an army.
Big scary army.
All right. Good luck with your war. I hope you guys survive. I'm a messenger, so I'm gonna head back home.
Eventually, we were able to rally the majority of our citizens to meet again at the home of another friendly nation, the Conquistadors.
Alright, in these last 25 minutes, I'd like to explain to anybody who was not in the mine during the original discussion where me,
and Holwe and Lee debriefed everybody basically on what was going on. So, remember when 3 Below Zero died? Me and a couple of the miners and Parrot, we all met together in the miner VC, and basically us hunting, realizing that Fluxion was behind the death of 3 Below Zero, along with the death of everybody during the that one big meeting, like on day 4. And he and Saps was correct. We organized a revolution, a coup, if you will, and it was going to happen today. What was going to happen was we were going to have our pictures taken. I was going to deliver a brief speech, another little yap fest, and then we were gonna jump them. Essentially, we're gonna have a code word because it's Mr. Lee here's birthday. Happy birthday, Lee! I'd like everybody to wish him
Happy birthday!
It's going well. Jesus died on your birthday.
Oh my god.
The word was literally happy birthday Lee to start jumping them.
And then the reason that we wanted everybody in tuxedos was because they would get their armor off. They would have no armor, and we could like 2-tap them, easy win. Obviously, we are here right now, meaning that this plan did not work out according to how we hoped it would. Make no mistake. Make no mistake. This does not make us any less of a legitimate nation. We are still Luminara. Those diktats who reside in our current land are false leaders. They will be eviscerated on polls as soon as we catch them. Glory to the revolution! Rocket Stone!
We held a new election, this time raising Legacy to the office of presidency. Although I didn't really know who Legacy was, so my loyalty was really just to the mining team, really the mining militia. And the mining militia was only after one type of ore, the heads of traitors. On day 10, we were informed that Flux had fled to Island 1, which at this point the Daily Break newspaper was calling Yggdrasil, due to its inhospitable nature and the Tree of Life at the center. He'd sought shelter with the nation called Infernus, a cult that believed in the sanctity of their volcano, and had built their civilization on top of it. Apparently, the rest of the Yggdrasilian nations had conflict with Infernus over mining rights in the volcano, and so when our leaders announced their intent to invade Infernus, the rest of Yggdrasil united with us. I didn't know why Flux went to Infernus for shelter, but I didn't really care. The conspiracy needed to die. All they'd accomplished by running to Infernus was making more allies for us. On the bright side of all this, though, the bridge was complete. The deep slate had been extended to reach ground within half an hour on day 7, and on day 8, that second layer I was always so skeptical about had installed a track of ice that was so fast you could outpace the low distance. I and many others used it to traverse between the islands, and it was undoubtedly the fastest way. The bridge itself was a masterpiece, both functional in its use and beautiful in its design, and I had an enormous sense of pride in our nation while crossing it to go to war. Now, even just getting there, I was nervous. The 2 times I'd visited Yggdrasil, I didn't go further than the shore and stayed very close to the City of Covenant. This time, I was going deep inland. We were told that the rallying point would be the West Helm Coliseum. From there, we would all charge the volcano fortress of Infernus. But first, a few people had some speeches to make.
Gentlemen, welcome to West Helm. Welcome to Island 1 if you're from Island 2. Today, best day. Hopefully it leads to justice, it leads to order. Gabriel, I'm getting an echo now.
Who's talking?
Apart from... we're gonna work together to attack...
The goal is to rid the corruption out of the world. What we need to do to invade the volcano, take the castle at Infernus, and kill all corrupted people. You put me on the spot here, man. I didn't have anything.
I know, I forgot to write. I forgot to write anything.
Yippee for the world, yippee!
Woo!
I'm talking about
Legacy, would you like to give a speech before we go to war?
Negative 1325. We'll meet up.
LegacyAN has gone behind our backs to deal many things that are just not good for Island 2, including killing the leaders, including 3 Below Zero, and even our beloved Jesus. These we will not stand for. You guys hear me? We are here today to kill LegacyAN. God damn it. We will rid these islands of him. All right? He does not survive this for Rock and Stone.
Rock and Stone! Rock and Stone!
With the speeches made, we made our charge on the volcano. We quickly hit our first obstacle, the volcano itself.
Oh my god.
What the?
Hey guys, I found the volcano.
I don't think I found it yet. Where is it? I don't see anything.
What the?
There's a hey guys, careful with the traps, careful with the traps. Oh, there's a fight already, there's a fight already. I don't even know who's who.
I don't know where. I don't know where.
What's our enemy flag look like? What's our enemy flag look like?
They're behind us.
Behind us.
Stop
breaking 90s. Is this where the rave's at?
This is where the war is at. Do not stand on the gravel, it could fall.
Right up there.
Oh, God. I guess we'll see.
Hey, guys, careful with the water. That thing's still poisoned. Uh-oh.
Oh, God, that was an arrow.
Get down to the mountain and
God.
shoot that. What the fuck?
This is exciting as hell. Holy.
This is exciting and also stupid.
They threw down
What?
water. They threw down water.
That wasn't our enemy. That was our allies. They're trying to get through the lava.
Hold the line! Hold the line!
Hold the line. Hold the line.
Hey, Kitty, are you friendly?
Build the trenches. Build the trenches.
Hold the line! Hold the line!
Hold the line.
Just keep on pushing. Yo, editor, why is why is the iron guy in front?
Because he got less to lose.
Hold the line, everybody!
An actual human dead.
We've lost a couple of West Alphons.
I remember in Furnace's flag it has like a phoenix, it's like orange and then...
That's it.
Oh god, okay.
Who's our allies and who's our enemy? That's the question. Does anyone have data on who's what banner we're fighting?
Listen, people at the top. We're fighting the guys with the black, orange, gradient banner.
Black, orange, gradient banner? Alright, with the white dot in the middle? Alright, we're fighting Japan, people!
Arrows flew by my head, lava and boiling water surrounded me, and all I could think about was climbing one block at a time. It was easily the most intense experience I've ever had in Minecraft.
That was so
cool. When we see him.
I shall shed his blood today!
Let's keep going, I'm keeping moving.
It looks like they're retreating.
They are. They're surprised by how many people we have. Clear path in the lava. Be careful.
I blocked an arrow. That's crazy.
That was really cool. And I blocked another one.
Come on, push.
What? Charge it. Breach.
Okay, who was that? Oh,
we got breach. We got in. We got in. Everyone, push.
We finally reached the summit expecting to face an army. But instead, when we got over those lava-casted walls, we found the mightiest fortress ever constructed by blocky humans. The Ashen Bastion.
What are the shields that we're shooting at? What shields?
Guys, we cannot take the chains. Let's go under. Actually, we're making it. Do it. Keep on doing it.
Oh, hell yeah. Actually, yeah.
Oh, you blocked my way. Yeah, let's go. Hold it. Keep going. Advance. Hold it. Hold it.
Keep pushing forward. Oh shit!
Where are they?
Oh, everything is awful.
Everyone, breach in. I got an opening. There's an opening right here. Everyone, get in. What's up? Oh, you're one of us. Guys, look for the orange and gradient. Look for the shields. It has a white dot in the middle. It has a orange and black gradient. Wait, we're in, but who's who?
Yeah, I literally don't know who's my ally and who's, like, my enemy.
I knew this would happen. Okay, hi.
Like, I know there's shields, but, like, still.
It cost many lives, but where our enemy left us no bridge, we made our own and entered the Ashen Bastion from beneath. Once inside, we faced a new enemy. Friendly fire. On the interior, there was a huge number of enemies, but just as many allies, and everyone was still confused as to who to actually hit. The only way to identify friend or foe was the flag on the shield, but most people only actually bothered to learn the flag of their own nation. So our friend or foe identification method was mainly just vibes.
What country? What country are you from? Yogi, what country are you from? What country are you?
I'm in
He's in furnace. Beat his ass! Beat his ass!
Oh shit!
Yeah!
Fortunately for Luminarans, we only really had 4 targets: Fluxion, Gotiga, Thomas, and Snowbird. Those were the names I kept an eye out for. As a collective mob, we figured that our enemies had to be above us, so that's the direction we started going, and started fighting the people who were up there. My own method of fighting was based mostly on surviving, never pushing ahead of the mob, and only engaging an enemy that I saw was already being attacked by someone else. This kept me alive as I ascended to the top layer of the castle. I didn't get any kills this way, but I got my hits in here and there, and did some damage to Snowbird a couple times, though I wasn't able to pin him down either. Once we reached the top of the bastion, though, we had only fought and eliminated Gotiga and Snowbird. Eventually, we realized that Flux had slipped through our fingers once again. He and Thomas had somehow escaped the fortress in the chaos. Then, less than a quarter hour after we realized Flux was gone, we saw his death message pop up, informing us that Sakuraba had gotten the death blow. No idea where it happened, and we were a little disappointed it couldn't be a Luminaran, but Sap's getting the honor was fitting enough. Flux was dead and the fortress was taken. There were still skirmishes occurring on the countryside, but we slowly came to terms that the war was over. The end of a battle is a quiet thing. Nobody comes out and blows a whistle to declare a winner. People just slowly stop fighting. With the war having come to a quiet end, we didn't have anything left to do but go home.
Wayside, frozen days of the week. Everybody wants to make it home this year, even if the world is crumbling down. Cause everybody's got somebody
K4 Live, we made it, bro.
name on a shelf.
K4 Live, we made it. Oh my god! I'm not gonna lie, I actually did freak out when you pointed that. I was like, wait a minute. I see what they mean by PTSD. Guys, this is how we know we're home. We can touch water.
Everybody died. Everybody died.
K4 lit, I didn't die. K4 lit, I didn't die.
I have 4 heads actually.
But Laser died.
Look,
we're standing in water.
Wait, Laser's dead?
Laser's dead, man.
Wait, I thought Laser was alive.
No, Laser still during like the middle of the chaos.
Pull yourself together, man.
No, Laser was the first one to die. Joe, Laser was the first one to die. He was literally the first person in the war to die.
We have each other.
Alright. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, slap that like button, comment down below. Let me know what you guys think. See you guys later. Bye-bye!
Alright, I'm taking my water back.
I have like 3 water buckets, bro. 07 in chat, bros. 07.
I love suffering from PTSD.